I'm Harriet Coverston, CTO of Versity, and I'm going to be talking today about archiving to objects from a POSIX file system. Our company is Versity Software. We are the only independent pure-play HSM. In other words, what that means is our company, our only product is HSM, and it's software. What do we do? The name of our product is Versity Storage Manager. It provides high-performance archiving. We have quite a number of customers, and it is based on the open source SAMQFS product, HSM, but that product is we ported to Linux. We support Red Hat and CentOS. We are focused on moving POSIX files to object storage now. This is a new capability that we've added. We also support archiving to tape and disk, but we now give the choice of another tier, and that's objects. And that's where I'll be concentrating this talk today. So our verticals are all over the map. HPC, government, defense, healthcare, banking, entertainment, video surveillance, all the things that need archiving, need their data protected, and having automatic protection that an HSM provides. But it is not just cold storage. And I've heard a lot today and yesterday about cold storage. Put it in, occasionally get it out, right? No. With our product, people are putting it in, but they're pulling it out also. It's a very active archive. We have one site in Washington, D.C. That sells satellite images. People are accessing that from Samba, SMB, right? Windows. We deliver the RPM that shows whether the file is online or offline. Those files are coming back from tape, and people are using SMP constantly, pulling them out, selling those images. But those images are all backed up with multiple copies, in their case, on tape. They don't know about objects yet. So our customers are really all over the world. We have a couple in the Middle East. One in particular I'll go into depth on, but Europe, a lot in Germany, England, and the US. Managed over 200 petabytes today. We partner with Cray in the HPC arena. Cray is here and happy to talk to you, but I want to, in particular, talk about one of the sites that Cray delivered. Now, Cray delivered this site to Saudi Arabia. It's KAUST, and it included the compute, the storage, and the archive. All three delivered. Now, on this slide, I don't show the compute, but I'm just showing the archive piece of this site. But you can see that it consists of Spectralogic, Tfinity, their largest robot. We delivered the fastest tape out there today, the largest tape, 10 terabyte E08 IBM tape drive, 16 of them. And in particular, you can see on the side over there what we call the data movers. Now, Lustre is running on the compute cluster. Those data movers, on those data movers are mounted Lustre and mounted VSM, okay? We are using the Lustre HSM to automatically migrate or they call it copy out, into VSM. Notice a loopback copy. No going over the network. This is very fast. So when the file is, according to policy, Lustre's policy, needs to be archived, it will be copied from the Lustre Scratch file system into the VSM archiving file system, we will apply the policies and archive that file out. In their case, they are archiving to 2 copies, both of them tape. I will add that this site is on the top 500 list, number 9. Now, Versity Storage Manager. Like I said before, I want to stress again, HSMs are our focus. It is our only product. We ingest data, okay, over NFS, Samba, SMB. We ingest data from Scratch file systems from users, right? It's a POSIX file system. Remember that. So it's everything you're used to. We package those files into tar. This is very important for us. Tar, as you know, is an open format. The metadata exists with the data. You have the tar header, right? So that we build up that tar file and write it out. Okay, that's our archive file. Very important because it can be retrieved back, right? In case you lose the pointers, this is retrievable data, and I will get back to that point later when I talk about the objects. Oh, I have, are we over? Oh, okay, I'll hurry it up. Okay, so we archive, that's copy out. We have a disk cache. Once the copies are made to the archive, we'll release the files on the disk cache. And then if the application accesses the file, we will seamlessly pull that data back in the disk cache and deliver it to the application. We also support recycling or repacking of the media. Object storage, okay. Why object storage? We've heard about it. Tape is a difficult media to operate and support. With object storage, dramatically faster time to first byte. We don't have to mount that tape. High performance without needing the fiber channel Infiniband. Easy to manage, low cost, and can be geo-replicated. And safe with the erasure coding. Why Versity? It's just another tier that you set up in your archiving policies. So you can make that copy to an object store. We're using the S3 to make that copy. But we are still POSIX out to the user. So it's a very comfortable interface. This is a reference architecture. I won't spend too much time. Basically, NFS, Samba. But the important thing is our tiers down there. To the archive can be tape, can be disk, which is a mount point, or it can be private cloud, on-site premise cloud, S3 accessing that, or the public cloud. Okay, Amazon or whatever, right? S3. Currently we have a site running. It's in Houston, and we are actively archiving to an HGST active archive appliance, and you may know it as Impidata. I have some slides on the performance, archiving, averaging. This is, we took this measurement over 30 hours. This is 14 hours. Each one of these is 1 hour, and you can see the average on the archiving out. And this is, this particular site is oil. So this is a mix of their files going out. Retrieving files coming back, 2.1 gigabytes. Staging back, a mix of files. This is also over 30 hours, and we got the average performance coming back from the appliance. Now this is a private cloud appliance. Why Versity? We have a pure play software only. Our company sells our software with a subscription model. This is unique and the only one that I'm aware of that actually sells with subscription. We have no minimum contractual term, perpetual ability to read your data for free. If you decide to stop, we have a license, it'll switch to read only. You can still get your data back, no problem. We are not locked your data. We are open source data format, and important, we are investing in the future. I have one more slide, and that's we are investing in scaling out the archiving application and scaling out the file system. Thank you.